We're live. What's the crack, folks? What's the crack? I am Grumpy O'Geek, Gamora, Stevie, whatever the other one is that I'm forgetting. Really should learn to say what each of those things are instead of just rhyming them all off. So, the Gamora, all one word, on Twitch. YouTube is Grumpy Old Geek, and Twitter/X is Grumpy_old_geek. And if you ever have the misfortune of knowing me in real life, it's just Stevie. Oh. Let's go. Oh, fucking hell.
Darkspawn. Kill them all.
So, because fucking I overexerted myself yesterday doing housework, and then followed that up with a 5.5 hour stream, which was a fucking idiotic idea on my behalf. So today I've barely been able to move off my bed. So tonight, I reckon that I could get this all done in 2 hours if we just skipped dialogue. But because we're making this into a playthrough and it's a pretty unique run, I don't want to skip any dialogue, so maybe 2.5 to 3 hours probably.
Twisted creatures! Can I get you a ladder? Get off the ground. Right, I'll get up. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? What is it? All complete. Watch out, trap. Can I get you a ladder? Get off my back.
Yes. It is done.
Now let's get it later. They'll avoid us if they know what's good for them.
More blood. Where's the next one?
Death to all pigeons!
I knew it would be easy. It is done.
Oh, fuckity fuckity fuck.
You can smell the breath from
Hey God, what's a crack bug? Yeah. Shale is gonna be no more by the end of this stream. I'm gonna kill Shale, and then I'm gonna kill Ogren, and then I'm gonna kill Zevran. Then I'm gonna get Alistair exiled. And then I'm gonna kill Wynn. Then I'm gonna kill all the daily shelves. I don't know if it's gonna let me kill Stan or not, but I'm gonna try. So, yeah, just gonna be a whole lot of murdering done between now and the end of this playthrough.
They'll avoid us if they know what's good for them.
All right, all right. Can I get you a ladder? All right, all right. Time for a little bloodletting, I see.
The thing is, too, like, see the last time I done an evil playthrough and killed all the companions and stuff. I didn't kill Shale because I love Shale. I think Shale's brilliant. So what you can do, if you don't bring her with you into the deep roads, you can kill Carradine, which is what triggers her to attack you. So you can kill him, and then when you go back to camp, she asks you about it, and if you have a high enough coercion, you can lie to her and tell her, oh, I let Carden live, he's doing great. And she believes it, and there's no consequences from it. So that's what we done on the last playthrough. But on this one, yeah, she's gonna die.
All complete.
So much fucking pain. Edie, please get down, dog. Pretty, please. Thank you. Yay, now we can... If we need good people like you. Yeah, I'm keeping the population down so we don't suffer from overpopulation. I can't remember. For the royal poison antidote thing, do we need lifestone or do we need lyrium dust? I can't remember. Right, we'll take both of them out of the junk for now. So how's things in Hungary, bud? We haven't had a good catch up in a while. You still studying?
It is done.
Oh, we just got a super cold front today. Like, we had one a week ago, and it was really bad. And then it got warm again, and everybody's like, phew, thank fuck that's over. And then today, it has just been absolutely Baltic. Like, to the point where I have 2 sets of clothes that I'm wearing today. One goes in the tumble dryer to get warm, and then when this starts losing heat, I'm going to swap. Oh, fucking sorry to hear that, bud.
I knew it would be easy.
But it's one of those fucking things that it's a bit of short-term pain now, but eventually it'll be worth it. You'll get there in the end, and one thing that I have learned from life, like, if you set yourself a goal or a target or whatever it is in any way, shape, or form, and you plan out the shortest way to get there and how to get there, life hardly ever cooperates with that fucking plan. You will always go on a detour and end up in places that you didn't think you would, and trust me, that experience will stand you in far better stead going forward than if you just went straight, look, memorize whatever was in their book, you know what I mean?
This won't take long. As you like. This won't take long. As you like. On it.
Yeah, that would be the fucking nightmare difficulty level setting.
This won't take long. As you like.
I shall do it.
What's the job situation like in Hungary? Over here, it's getting worse. Like, really, really high unemployment levels across the board. Like, low-skilled, non-paying jobs are gold dust, and also, like, degree-level positions are also fucking, like, gold dust. We're getting thousands and thousands of people coming out of university with degrees that, you know, like coming out with a degree in interpretive dance or medieval romance languages, or, you know, really, really specific fucking degrees that they cannot get a job with, and then they're ending up working in McDonald's. So McDonald's is hiring people with degrees to work the cash tills, and the people who couldn't get a degree or whatever, that would be the job that they would do. They're not getting that job either. So everybody's getting fucking shafted. The people who went to university and get degrees are getting shafted, and the people who do everyday regular jobs are getting fucking shafted too.
You would think such creatures might be more interested in, I don't know, surviving.
I definitely, like, see, anybody
I'll get on it.
who their job, say they want to be a fucking spaceship designer or whatever crazy jobs there is that you need highly advanced degrees and stuff, they're the people who should be going to university. Pretty much everybody else, I would be telling them to fucking learn a trade, any kind of trade, doesn't matter what it is, because they never ever stop being needed. But like, you're in the fucking chemical engineering and shit, so you need your degree. Oh, hey, new viewer. Just making sure we've done everything. Right now, hold on here. It's so easy to get lost in these deep road sections because they all look the fucking same. When you're about 6 joints in for the day, it doesn't fucking help.
Carradin's Cross. I can't believe Harrowmont actually tracked this place down. This used to be one of the biggest crossroads in the old empire.
100%, dude. That's
you
it.
could get anywhere from here.
You gotta always look for the silver lining.
Tig.
I kind of wanted to make a New Year's revolution, and then I kind of had it narrowed down to two, and I couldn't decide which one, so I just ended up doing none. Tell you what they were. So the first one was I either wanted to do more writing. I used to love like writing stories and stuff, and I haven't done it in decades. But I started listening to like short stories on YouTube and stuff, and it's got me really in the mood to write one myself. So that was option one, and then option two was the YouTube channel. Like, I think I might have uploaded about 10 videos right at the very start where it's just me talking into a camera. Then we didn't do anything for 5 years. Then I figured out how to put my streams on the YouTube. So for the last 6 or 7 months, that's all we've been doing. It's just importing the streams straight over. So my goal was to make an actual YouTube video to like go and watch tutorials on how to edit videos and stuff, and then mess around with it myself and see could I make like an actual Dragon Age video or a Mass Effect video, you know, where I'm talking about theories or whatever, and that I can edit in footage to what I'm talking about and stuff. So I don't know. I haven't ruled out not doing either of them at all this year, but I don't know.
It's the home of Caridin, the paragon who made the anvil. He was an Orton before he founded his own house.
Either learn to edit
then,
or write short
most of
stories.
his time in
I don't know.
Tig. Branka figured it was the best guess for where the anvil was located. No one but Caridin ever really knew more than it had some kind of stone-blessed power. Every golem who ever ranged across the Empire was hammered on the steel of that anvil, but no one ever knew exactly how they were made. But Branka was sure she could find out. Not a one, but trust me, we will once we're on the path to the old Orton Tig. She was going to Caridin's home. Only Branka's hero, the most famed paragon ever to rise from Smith Cast. He built the anvil, and he's the only one who ever knew its secret. He was an Orton before he founded his own house, and even then, he spent most of his time in their Tig. Branka figured it was the best guess for where the anvil was located. Aye. Branka dug up some maps of the ancient empire. It's a little tough to tell with so much of it collapsed now.
I think
I can
learning
figure we're on the right
the
path
edit,
to Orton Tig.
it would be more challenging, but it would also be more rewarding because I would learn a skill from it that I could apply going forward. But also, like, writing short stories, I think I would enjoy it a lot more than I would frustrate myself trying to learn how to edit at this age.
I've been waiting for someone to say that for 2 sodding years.
It's easy to say that when you're still a wee whippersnapper. Although, also in saying that, I use it as an excuse. That I'm too old to do something. Then me and my sister went up to see my granddad. This is his 91st birthday today. And we were sitting talking to him. And he's like, "Hi, me and my wee friend Jackie, we jumped on the fucking train and went down to Crawfordsburn for the day to have a nice wee lunch and a wee beer. And then today, he was up at fucking half 7. He was on a bus up to Glengormley. Then he got a bus from Glengormley into Belfast, had a couple of pints with his other mate, and came home." And I'm like, that's too much for me. You're fucking 91. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy.
What exactly are you drinking, my fine dwarven friend?
You can't have any.
Do not worry. The stench is worse than your feet.
What are you doing smelling my feet, huh? Is that some Antivan perversion?
It is difficult not to smell your feet. Perhaps in Antiva.
Now you're beginning to sound like Bronca.
Well, she must have been a dwarf with astoundingly clean feet.
Sweet baby Joseph.
Right. Get you ladder so you can get off my back.
Watch out, trapped.
You watch it, sir, as I rip you apart. I'll get on. Get off my back. All right.
Well, if it comes down to playing Dragon Age or doing a wee bit of extra studying, go for the studying first.
Get on.
But if you do stream, tell me beforehand so I can come and watch.
Slay them all. It is done.
You can show me how the fucking nightmare difficulty people handle things.
All complete.
Yeah, like, dude, you have seen how angry I get in Assassin's Creed when it's winding me up. I think if Dragon Age or Mass Effect started to have that impact on me, could be the end of me as a gamer. You know what I really fucking hate? And like, when's Andromeda out? Maybe like 10 years ago?
I think they would run away more.
If that, maybe 8 years ago. That was when I stopped trying to do the nightmare difficulty on games. Because, no, tell you what, it wasn't even Andromeda. It was Mass Effect 3. Up until that point, I had done all the games on nightmare difficulty. I always worked up to it. I started on medium, then I done a hard, then I done a nightmare. For Mass Effect 3, I can do 99.99% of the game on nightmare difficulty, and there's just one stupid fight that I cannot fucking beat. And I was like, that annoyed me so much. It's like, the whole game, bar these 5 minutes. I was like, yeah, I'm not even gonna fucking try anymore. We're just gonna stay on casual narrative storyteller, whatever the fuck they call it. My mates call it fucking gimp mode. I don't mind. Don't bother me at all. So when we get this done tonight, we're gonna spend the next 3 nights finishing Valhalla. So probably sometime next week we'll be able to start Assassin's Creed Syndicate, which I'm really looking forward to. I played it once when it came out and I thought it was a good game, like I enjoyed it at the time. But after release they brought out a Jack the Ripper DLC, which apparently is the best DLC Ubisoft has ever made. It got like rave reviews from everybody, and I've never experienced it before, and I most definitely want to fucking have a go at Jack the Ripper.
Grey Warden, Darkspawn. Darkspawn, Grey Warden. Watch out, trap there.
Couldn't get out. See, when I watched that video the other day that I sent you it in the message, it was absolutely mind-blowing. To the point where, like, the Assassin's Order, okay, they weren't the assassins that we know fighting the Templars and stuff, but they did exist. The base, Almut, was a real place. And even, like, do you remember in Assassin's Creed 1 when the fucking Templar is at the gate and we go up and jump off the edge to prove our devotion, but we ended up landing in a wee bit of hay, so that saved our lives? They actually did it back in the day, but without the hay bale to save them. When people came to Almut Fortress, the guy, I forget his fucking name, it wasn't Al Mulahim, it was like, I think it was a long time before that. Anyway, and when people came to the gate to lay siege or the attack or whatever, the guy says, right, I'm going to order 2 of my men to go up there and jump to their death to prove how devoted they are. And it worked. Like, he would tell 2 people, right, go up there and jump to your death. 2 people would go up there and jump to their death. And the people who were at the gate would be like, these boys are fucking insane. We should just turn around and go home. There was one bit, and I was like, oh, that is fucking legit, where Saladin, the guy that ran opposition, he ran the Muslim side of the Crusades. He was so afraid of this assassin order who had been killing off princes and kings all over the place. He started sleeping in a camp inside a camp that had a tower built, that the doors were locked, surrounded by men, and they put flour and sand on the floor to get the footprints of anybody that came in. And he went to sleep one night and he woke up the next morning and there was a dagger through the floor, like beside his bed, with a note saying, if we wanted this in your heart, it would be. And there was no footprints in the fucking floor. I was like, oh, that's fucking fair play to you boys. That is psychological warfare. Fucking advanced levels.
These things stink when you squish them.
That was better than later. Can I get you a ladder? Get off my back.
Right now I'm totally fucking turned around. I think that's the way we came in. I think we're going this way. I'm having so much fucking fun on this God the Bad playthrough that I'm going to maintain it all the way through all 4 Dragon Age games, and then I'm going to start Mass Effect and I'm going to do the exact same thing.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Someone's gonna fall, and it sure won't be me. Let's see some blood.
So we're going to keep it going. Well, except tonight. Tonight's the 3rd Dragon Age night. Then we're going to do 3 Assassin's Creed, and then we'll go back to 2 and 2. So there'll be 2 days BioWare, and then 2 days not BioWare. So Dragon Age, Origins 2, Inquisition, Veilguard, Mass Effect 1, 2, 3, Andromeda. That's like the next year of BioWare nights booked up. And then for the other one, we've got a little bit of Valhalla. We're going to do all of Syndicate. Then we're going to do Mafia 3. Then we're doing The Wolf Among Us. And then we don't know what's coming after that.
It is done. I knew it would be easy.
I think we might put a wee GTA 5 in the mix as well, maybe. Either that or Red Dead Redemption 1. Oh, I fucking hate shrieks! Yeah, I would have definitely advised you to jump to it first. Yeah. There's so much information about the elven gods that gets uncovered in Inquisition. There might be a little bit of you that doesn't like what comes out, but I think for the most part your mind is going to be fucking blown. You're going to go like, oh, what the fuck? On a regular basis. Inquisition, it can, whoever designed it didn't take into account people who are like completionists or like me who have a little bit of OCD and want to do an area complete before moving on. Because by not taking that into account, putting the hinterlands in so early in the game, people were spending like 10, 20, 30 hours in the hinterlands alone and going like, is this fucking story ever gonna fucking start moving forward? Kind of thing. But I think once you get over the hump of the hinterlands, like the next 4 or 5 maps are all small. Like we do them in one stream now. Most of them. Oh, it is most fucking definitely a tea evening. It's a mega fucking mug tea evening. With multiple refills. Oh, near both out there.
A beast. That was better than playing a... All right. Ladder. Get off my back.
Stop wasting time, Warden. I'm not here to chat.
Yeah, well, fuck it, it'll do you too, Ogren.
Got it.
Oh, lovely. We done that to Liliana the other night. Cut her fucking head clean off. Oh, there's Willie in the house. And someone else as well. We've just jumped up to 4. Hey, new viewers.
All complete.
How's things in the Netherlands? Oh, fuck.
Here they come. Watch it, horror, and I rip you up. Get you a ladder. Get off my back. Got it. Can I get you a ladder? Get off my back.
Sounds pretty much like the UK and pretty much like how Godric was describing Hungary. Basically, we're all fucked. Is that our fucking tombstone you're putting up, Godric? Hey, I said we're fucked. I don't know if we're tombstone ready just yet. We're getting there. But
This looks like the right way out. Horton Tig. It won't be long now.
see,
Watch out,
like,
trap.
something that bugs me about this area and the next one, the way it's laid out, and you have to move around it, and then you have to double back across areas that you've already been. And I understand why they did it, because they tried to pad extra runtime onto the length of the game, and they also had limited resources to be able to fit it all on a disc. I get it. Still fucking rubs me the wrong way.
Right, I'll get on.
Yeah, I suppose there is a reason why I'm called the grumpy old game.
Get you a ladder. Get on.
Where it was supposed to be, but because I didn't get the deep roads done last night, I had to finish it off tonight. And then because we're switching Saturday night, so we're doing, this is the third Dragon Age in a row, and then we're gonna do 3 Assassin's Creed in a row and try and, I reckon in 3 Assassin's Creed streams we should be able to finish Valhalla, complete every single thing. So that's the plan. And then we'll go back into 2 on, 2 off.
Right. I am prey for no creature. Right. It's a good day to
In last night's stream absolutely killed me. It was like 2.5 hours it should have took us to get that done, and it took 5.5.
Can I get you a ladder? Get off my back.
Mud Humper!
We'll have a time.
I'd love to know how that wee tiny fucking dragon is carrying chainmail that can fit a person. Oh, they've been fucking terrible. It's like most of the day I could barely lift my head off the pillow. And then I had no choice but to get up and get dressed and go and see my granda for his 91st birthday. this. Like, I was going to try and push this and get it done in 2 hours tonight, but that would mean cutting and skipping a load of dialogue. And because we're putting this on a YouTube playlist and it's a pretty unique playthrough, I don't want to skip any dialogue. So hopefully 2.5 to 3 hours tonight, and then I can get back into bed.
There was a man in the village who reminded me of the drunken dwarf.
They had some dwarves just like me, huh?
No, none of the dwarves were similar. They were quiet and respected, more or less. No, the one I remember was a human. He vomited in the street constantly. Then he wandered into a snowstorm and froze to death.
Huh? And how was that like me?
Did I say similar? I meant I hoped he was similar.
I think I had a wife like you once.
See, part of why I love Ogren is because everybody else gives him non-stop shit. Like, he joined our party 30 fucking minutes ago, and already he's had a fucking go at him for what he smells like, and she has wished fucking death upon him. They've only known him 30 minutes.
Got it.
Just so you know.
I'm still gonna kill him, like, but I love you, buddy. But it has to be done. I'll make it quick.
Watch out, trap. As you like. This won't take long. Watch out. As you like.
Oh, where'd you come from?
I'll get on.
Watch out, trap there.
Did that say a child paragon? The words on this statue are too damaged. Hang on, let me fucking read it again. to read, but from what you can make out, it seems this was a memorial to a child paragon. How the fuck does a child earn paragon status? She's at the bad books today. Right, I'm googling this. Dragon Age Dwarf Child Paragon. Right, so what it says is a child paragon in Dragon Age refers to a mysterious forgotten paragon whose memorials in Cardin's Cross were destroyed. That's it. There's no more information across all the fucking games Bioware, really. That would be a really cool fucking wee thing for a Kodak entry. Yeah, she fucking went outside, done her business, both, came inside, and then done a shit in the kitchen. So, she's in the bad books. Although, her being in the bad books is still probably a lot more than most dogs fucking get. The only thing she doesn't get when she's in the bad books, I don't go down onto the floor and play with her.
Oh, this is
I still remember my first battle.
Especially because, like, it wasn't... She didn't have the runs or anything. In which case, she gets a bye ball. If she even makes an attempt to get to the door and doesn't get there in time, she gets a bye ball. This was just like a fucking protest shit.
You would think such creatures might be more interested in, oh, I don't know, surviving.
You can smell the breath from here.
She's gonna fucking... She'll hate me tomorrow. She really fucking hates it when, like, she gets really, really super excited when I tell her she's going for her doggy day spa.
It is done.
And she gets that once a month. But in between that, I take her up just to get a couple of her longest nails clipped. It's what we're doing tomorrow. So she'll be excited that she's going to the spa day, and then when she realizes she's just going to get a couple of nails cut out again, she'll not be happy.
On it.
I can expect lots of fucking sad face.
Can I get you a
Kill it quickly.
Got it. Mercy from me?
Just thinking now, we might, if I really push this, we could get it done in 2 hours. Fuck it. Maximum effort. I thought I saw something glowing there, no? Well, too many of them we've built up. Because I'm not a rogue, I'm not throwing them. Just keep fucking piling up. Hitting all sorts of wrong buttons now. It does not bode well. Oh, I just thought of something that I've never ever done. And if I'm being a mega dickhead on this stream, I probably should do it. Either kill Rook or tell his mum that he's still alive.
Tits of my ancestors. Wartime tide.
Would it be more evil?
I never thought I'd see this place in the flesh. I can see Bronca all over this place. She always took
Wonder could I do both? Could I kill him and then tell her that I killed him?
She was in a new tunnel. Check their composition. If she was still here, though, she'd have sentries out by now. Well, aren't you a sodding bright spot today? If everyone's dead, there'd be evidence of a major battle, wouldn't there? 300 or so dwarves don't just fade away. This was Carradin's home Tig. He was an Orton before he got raised to Paragon. Even stayed here when he could have had his own house. I guess he didn't want to move his people to Bunamar. The City of the Dead. Carradin built it to honor the Legion of the Dead, but it was more like a sodding mausoleum than anything. Of course, that was all before he built the anvil. After that, he was the city's pet genius until he angered the king and fell into disfavor. No, there was a Tig here. The Orton Tig. Bunamar is north and west of here. But that's not important. Or at least I hope it isn't. The City of the Dead is known as the Dead Trenches since the Darkspawn conquered it. Much of the Legion was destroyed when the fortress fell. No one does. At the time, Morton Tig was almost part of the main city. No one bothered to mark where the anvil was stored. Now it's impossible to know if it's been moved or even destroyed. But trust me, if we find it, we find Bronca. Couldn't have said it better myself.
You never did answer my question about that filth you so enjoy.
That's right, I didn't.
The
How
thing
is
is,
it that
I
you
love
never
We
seem
Rock
to run out? Are you purchasing it somewhere?
Nobody
purely
sells the
because he
good
buys all my
stuff.
junk off me.
Then are you making it? I don't see a still at the camp. And you aren't walking around with a keg, so unless you're... Oh, no.
What? Where is that?
I think we'll let him
rotted
live,
old
but we'll tell his
mighty
mother
ears gone?
that he's alive.
Would explain the smell. Suddenly, I'm not so interested in trying a sample.
Because, like, when you sell him all your junk, then you go into the rest of the level. I always run back to sell him the junk that I pick up on the rest of the level. If it lets me kill him when I go back, I'll do it. But if it doesn't, I'm not going to kill him.
Here come some beasties for us to play with.
All right, all right.
You know,
Pretty much on board with your woman that wanted to leave her baby in the deep roads.
path of destruction.
Like, I'm being a dick, but I'm not being that much of a dick. Babies, dogs, and mentally impaired dwarves get a Bible. It's taken me like 9 hours to eat that packet of crisps. Did I already click on that? Yeah.
I hate the smell these things leave on my plates.
So just today, 9 hours.
Got it. Now it's better than later. I'll get up.
I opened them when I woke up. Because, like, I need to eat something with my tablets. And I couldn't get up to go to the kitchen, so I just forgot. They were close by. I opened them for breakfast, and I'm now finishing them at 9:15 at night.
I knew it would be easy.
Yeah, that's because I've worked my balls off and spent gold coin to level you up, you wee prick.
Got it.
Looks like we're in for some fun. You're in a little over your head.
All right, all right. Ladder. Get up and back.
That dialogue is so annoying.
Excuse me while I do my happy dance.
Danger approach. All complete.
Ooh, we can make a deal with a demon here, can't we?
Does every creature have death wish?
All right, all right.
Ah, another battle approaches.
Fuck them. You boys can fight them if you want.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off the back?
Someone's gonna fall, and it sure won't be me.
I would love to know how swords hurt a stone golem. Like how they don't instantly snap.
Right. We are ridiculously awesome.
Well, I am. You're just here. Ogren's awesome. Shale's awesome. Oh. Not a problem.
You have restored that which was cut asunder, and revealed my hiding place. Speak your intention. Seek you vengeance or reward?
What kind of reward are we talking about?
So be it. You are rewarded, and I I shall toy with this realm another day.
25 gold? Fucking cha-ching. Money, 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 money. Money! Rockstar, where you going, buddy?
There's nothing for you here. It's mine. I've claimed it. Clan? No, but it's still mine! Ruck's been here for years now, and no city dwarf will take him away.
Bah, he's a bloody scavenger. Good as sodding gone.
Be gone, you! You'll bring the Dark Ones back, you will. They'll crunch your bones.
Word has it you can only survive down here by eating the Darkspawn dead.
It burns when it goes down. It burns! It's my claim, not yours. Crunch your bones!
Death to all pigeons!
Now's better.
I know, it's so sad he's here all by himself. Although there is a slight flaw in his argument where he doesn't want to go home because then people would find out what he did. He killed someone in anger. But surely the rest of the people who made it home would have said to his mum, yeah, your boy killed someone and then ran off into the deep roads.
Go away. This is mine. Only I gets to plunder its riches. It's mine. I'm the one who found it. I drove out the crawlers. Now it's mine.
I always say I'm not here to steal anything, I promise, but I think I'm going to intimidate him.
Please don't hurt Ruck. Ruck is sorry.
That's more like it.
Ruck has some things from the camp. Sometimes the webs. You give him shiny coins, no?
$27 gold is a wee bit steep, but then I just got 25 for nothing off your man, so there's no point buying that because that's for Liliana. And Liliana no longer has her head.
Don't hurt me. Ruck will do what you want.
Right, I've already said I'm not gonna hurt you, for fuck's sake.
I will answer your questions. Methinks years. Yes, 5 times years, maybe. When the Dark Ones were here, I kept to the shadows. They don't look in the shadows, not if you're quiet. Not if you eat their flesh. Then the Dark Ones think you're one of them. They leave you alone. But now they're gone. I do not leave my claim. If I do, someone will take it from me.
Right, that's different dialogue than you usually get. When you usually say, where did the Dark Ones go? He says, they went south, far to the south. I would like to go and hear the Master's call, but I'm too scared. Now he's like, I can't leave my claim. If I do, somebody will take it.
The crawlers, they used to eat the smallest Dark Ones. Now the crawlers go hungry. I will answer your questions. Bits of things, but only bits. The crawlers took almost everything. They take things of steel and things of paper. They take the shinies and the words.
Paper and words. That sounds like someone was taking notes. Do you think Bronca camped here?
They bring to the great nest, the nest they makes for the eggs. They puts the shinies inside, they do. No filter, no mother, no warm blanket and stew and pillow and soft words. Ruck doesn't deserve good memories. No. She did not know, not what I did. I was very angry, and then someone was dead, and they wanted to send Ruck to the mines. If I went to the mines, she would know. Everyone would know. So I came here instead. Once you eat, once you takes in the darkness, you not miss the light so much. You know, do you not? Ruck sees. Yes, he sees the darkness inside you.
I'm nothing like you. You disgust me. That is a frightening thought. I'm a warden. It's not the same.
I means nothing by it. No, she cannot. She remembers a boy, a little boy with bright eyes and a hammer, and she cannot see this. Swear, promise, vow you won't tell. Yes. Tell the mother Ruck is dead. He's dead, and his bones are rotting in the crawler's webs, and she should never look again. Yes, that's what Ruck is. Dead. Dead like bones that turn to dust when you touch them.
Yeah, I'm totally telling her you're alive, mate.
Looks like that bone picker is living in Bronca's old camp. Did you see the marks on the floor? There were a lot of people and fires there once. Those must be Bronca's papers he said were taken by the spiders. Nothing that fragile would be left from the tag.
Something is coming. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? All right.
Excuse me while I do my happy dance.
You know that this is now our 6th fucking stream where we've been stuck on 17 corpse calls. We haven't seen one undead in forever.
Got it. I'll get on it.
Let's go! I knew it would be easy.
I see enemies ahead.
His cockiness is starting to grate on me a little bit. Considering we went days where he couldn't open anything.
Get you a ladder so you can get off my back. Now's better than later.
Oh, Shale, I'm gonna miss you when you're gone. Wee pigeon on her shoulders, brilliant. There's some in the Circle Tower, and there's some in the Brazilian forest. And then there's loads of them in the werewolf lair. Yeah. In the room that has the puzzle with the statues, and you have to click sword up, sword down, then the bowl, and then you do a shield on the next level up. But in that first room, shitloads of fucking undead come at you, like about 20 of them. That's where we'll go next. We'll go there to kill Win. And all the mages.
What? It is done.
You know, and she's by far the most brutal death. Like, all your other squad mates, Liliana, Ogren, Shale, you get to at least have them in your squad for a little bit. Whereas with Win, you kill her, like, before she even officially joins you.
Got it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get on an attack?
And like, see, because I always do it Orzammar, Circle Tower, and then leave the dailies to the end, purely because there's people to recruit in those other two, so get those done first. And then when you go to the Brazilian forest, Win has her side quest in there. So unless you want to run back to the Brazilian forest way later on, you have to sit and listen to all of Win's fucking dialogue, like literally all of it, before she tells you about her biggest regret. So we'll not have that to do this time either. I'm pretty sure on my very first run of Dragon Age, that's what's happened. I didn't find out until the second playthrough that she was actually a squad member. I hate this spider. Oh, she gets my goat. I hate all the spiders, but Especially fucking her. Well, in my defense, she takes the first swing, if memory serves.
They'll avoid us if they know what's good for them. This'll be fun! Someone's gonna fall, and it sure won't be me!
Oh, when did she die? Huh. I was wondering where she went. Good job that whichever one of you killed her.
All complete. I knew it would be easy.
It's not a bad wee axe, but I would rather have the inventory space. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, it's sometimes you'll only pick up like 3 or 4 items and it's not really worth running back, but to free up 11 inventory spaces, it is definitely worth running back. It's also the perfect time for a smoke. Probably staying. Or maybe Alistair to see if we can get any negative dialogue out of him.
Good friend is back. A good friend won't make Ruck remember the light. How can Ruck help the friend?
When did we become good friends? You're supposed to be terrified of me.
For you, yes, Ruck has many things. He can give them, and you don't even have to give him shiny coins. No. But you can if you want.
It always bugged me that you don't have the option to just take everything for free. Even though he just said you can. The game doesn't let you. So is there 2 more sections to go or 3? Yeah, you can also kill Rook. They don't mind you murdering handicapped peeps, but you're not allowed to steal from them. Even though it's not stealing if he offered to give it to you. Oh, fuck. If I cry when Shale dies, it's because I'm in pain. And not because I'm getting totally emotional. If I have not returned and Ogren yet lives, tell him, no, what I had to say should be for his ears alone. This is my farewell.
Bronca was thinking about me. I knew she still cared. Old softy. Looks like the dead trenches is our next stop then. They say the Darkspawn nest there. Whole herds of them. But if that's where Bronca went, then that's where I'm going.
I forgot all about this bit. I thought we were the next bit we would have met Bronca. Totally forgot about this. So we'll definitely not get it done in 2 hours.
Darkspawn. Kill them all. Down, blind beasts! Get out, nightmare us! So you can get off my back. The Legion gives no quarter. Send them to the stone!
Buggers gets into your knickers.
So you can get off my back. Right.
Bloodletting, I see.
Time to get patchy.
The sound this darkspawn makes gives me the shivers.
No chance at all.
All right.
Well, I suppose that could have been worse.
I like to race over, touch the far side, and then come back again and see if we can beat the dwarves. I'm never going to beat them this time, I don't think. Well, it's giving me hope, but they haven't even set off. Oh, I might be in with a chance. Oh, I want to fucking smoke these fools. Oh, maybe not. Come on. You. See you. It's a wee mini game that I've created for myself. Like, I've tried to figure out, does it matter? Do I need to be on the bridge when I kill the last one and start running? Am I quicker when I'm a bigger character with longer legs? You know, but it just seems to be completely fucking random. Like, I assume that they start running when you kill the last darkspawn, and I was way over here. I thought they would have been at least halfway across the bridge when we passed.
Well, Grey Warden, I'll give you credit for backbone. You've dug a line through the spawn. Still no sense in your head, but you've got skill. Like dusters, I've heard of respect. Never seen it. And if it exists, it wasn't meant for me. But if you're looking for paragons, you may as well look for the anvil and endless lyrium. Why? The other kingdoms only care when the darkspawn march in the light. But they are always here. Always pushing. You lived here, you know. Blights take so long because we keep darkspawn in check. A surge on the surface would reduce the pressure on us. When the time comes, I'll care for a good dwarven reason. Sod the rest. Wondering what your life would be like if you'd stayed in Orzammar? Few others of our kind would have you. We accept anyone, and are revered in advance as heroes who have and will die in glorious battle. Even murderers.
I'm no murderer. I did what I had to do.
The Legion knows those words well. It's a song of the recruit hoping for a way back to caste or honor. They get their head out of the smoke and accept their fate. Or the stone takes them. Let us know if you find any paragons. You're as likely to find a dozen as one. And Warden, watch yourself. Drunks make poor allies.
Fucking goes to show what you know, mate. Not only am I going to find one, I'll also find the Anvil of the Void, and Ogren, a drunk, makes the best fucking ally. You wee prick. In fact, Severin, go to work, son. Oh, failed. You. Oh, 1 gold. I can't ever remember getting gold from a pickpocket.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Really? Twice in as many seconds? Oh.
Right.
I suppose that could have been worse.
The smell of those buggers gets into your knickers.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? I'll get on. All right.
Make it quick.
They won't know what hit me.
Genuinely give me the heebie-jeebies streaks. Genuinely sent a shiver down my spine when they made that screeching noise there. No, you're still in the bad books. If you're lucky, the bad books might end at midnight.
More dark spawn.
Kill them all.
Yeah, I don't mind the ogres because they're really easy to kill. Like when you're a rogue, you just throw the sand in their eyes and that's them. I think by the time they come out of being stunned, they're pretty much dead. But shrieks come at you in groups of 3 and 4, and you only get one sand in the eyes before it's done.
What? All complete. Watch out, trap there.
Well then, do your job and untrap it.
Grey Warden, Darkspawn. Darkspawn, Grey Warden.
Oh, good.
hate the smell these things leave. Can I get you a ladder?
What the fucking shit's going on here?
Time to end them pathetic little existences.
Darkspawn. Kill them all. Watch out.
Oh, idiot. Fucking walk straight through the trap.
Right,
There's undead right in the corner here. In this room or the next one. Oh, the tripwire's somehow still there. Even though we're triggered. That's a strange one. Oh, hey.
Can I get you a ladder? All right. I'll get up. It is done.
I thought there was something over here, no?
The sound this darkspawn makes gives me the shivers.
Nope, here we go again.
Got it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Yes? All right.
Right, one of these guys is bound to give me a corpse call.
You're in a little over your head.
I'll settle it later.
Run while you still can.
I'll get on it. Got it.
And another one.
Can I get you a ladder? Get off there. Ooh, nice swing.
Yes.
Over 3 so far. Over 4, over 5. Oh, come on. Are you fucking shitting me? Unbelievable.
First day they come.
Ah,
and
fuck up,
catch
Hespeth.
everyone.
I killed 20 undead and didn't get a single corpse call from any of them.
Second day, they beat us and eat some for meat. Fifth day they return and it's another girl's turn. Sixth day, her screams we hear in our dreams. Seventh day, she grew as in her mouth they spew.
Twisted creatures.
The way Zebrin just ran clean past me, leaving me to get mauled. Thanks, mate.
One more notch on the belt.
You will swish satisfiedly beneath my foot.
Oh, and he's dead for it.
What is it?
Yeah, that's what you get.
I'm afraid not. All complete. I knew it would be easy.
do we headset reset?
Eighth day we hated as she is violated. Ninth day she grins and devours her kin. Now she does feast as she's become the first day they come and catch everyone. Second day they beat us and eat some from meat.
Really gets my goat here that
What is this?
she brings
Someone new.
Bronca's name up in the conversation,
Feeding time
and then
brings
all
up
my
kin and
dialogue
clan.
options include
I am cruel to
Bronca's name,
myself.
and when I
Dream
said
of strangers'
she
faces
loses her
and open
shit,
doors.
do not talk about Bronca. I do not want to talk about Bronca. He's like, well, yeah, why did you bring her up 2 fucking seconds ago?
Corruption. The men did that. Their wounds festered, and their minds left. They are like dogs, marched ahead, the first to die. Not us, not me, not Laren. We are not cut. We are fed. Friends, and flesh, and blood, and bile, and all I could do was wish Laren went first. I wished it upon her so that I would be spared, but I had to watch. I had to see the change.
I didn't want to be the one to say it.
Endure that? How did Bronca endure? Do not talk of Bronca, of what she did. Ancestors preserve us. Forgive me. I was her captain, and I didn't stop her. Her lover, and I could not turn her. Forgive her. But no, she cannot be forgiven. Not for what she did. Not for what she has become.
Yeah, this explains a lot. Of course, if I knew she had those interests, I could have made some adjustments.
There is too much darkness here. The anvil. It is in the darkness, surrounded by it, pulling Bronca in. No, I swore not to speak of it, not to think of it. La, 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 la. I will not hear any more about Bronca. End this. I am full of them, only a step from Laren. I dream I am away, but real safety, that means accepting. And I will not. I will not become what I have seen. Not Laren, not Bronca.
I near choked on my crisps when I read that, Billy. You almost murdered me. Well, manslaughtered me.
Obsessed. That is the word, but it is
I'll say you didn't premeditate it.
blessed stone. There was nothing left in her.
I'll get on.
We tried to escape, but they found us. They took us all. Burned us.
Bonar. I thought it would have fallen into dust by now.
Some time to squish something else?
remember my first battle.
I saw a demon came out of that.
The men, they kill. They're merciful. But the women, they want to touch, to mold, to change until you are filled with them.
More darkspawn. Disgusting.
Yep, you'll not have to worry about them for much longer, Shale. Or pigeons.
It is done.
They took Laren. They made her eat the others, our friends. She tore off her.
Cut the audio out there, but it said she ripped off her husband's face, which I always think's a bit fucking extreme. Even if she is PMSing.
And while she ate, she grew.
And she ate his fucking
She
face
swelled
after she
and
ripped it off.
turned gray. And she smelled like them. They remade her in their image. Then she made more of them. Brood mother.
Always do we save here, because this fight can be tricky.
No end to these blasted things!
You squish them.
This won't take long. On it. This won't take long. All right.
I'll get on it.
All right.
Oh, hey, what the fuck? Put me down, you big cunt. Right now. Respect my authority. This fucking bitch is gonna kill me. Right. Back in the mix. You. Oh, head fucking. Alright, still on.
Not so fast.
Takes his forward roll to do a dismount. Oh,
I am ready.
Severin's near dead.
All right.
Got it.
That's where they come from. That's why they hate us. That's why they need us.
Yeah, it's so hard to get damage on
Why
her.
they take us.
It just flicks you away, or you start locking on the
the
alternate
true
enemies, and then the
abomination
tentacles get involved.
Not that
And
it occurred, but that it was allowed. Branka, my love. The stone has punished me, dream friend. I am dying of something worse than death. Betrayal.
Bronca is anywhere, this has to be it. She will not be unprepared.
What was that?
Let me be blunt with you.
Well, we'll have to do all the,
After all
the
this
tests
time,
to get there.
tolerance for social graces is fairly limited. That doesn't bother you, I hope.
Well, shave my back and call me an elf. Bronca, by the stone, I barely recognized you.
Ogren. It figures you'd eventually find your way here. Hopefully you can find your way back more easily. And how shall I address you? Hired sword of the latest lordling to come looking for me? Or just the only one who didn't mind Ogren's ale breath?
Be respectful, woman. You're talking to a Grey Warden.
Ah, so an important errand boy, then. I suppose something serious has happened. Is Endrin dead? That seems most likely. He was on the old and wheezy side. Because nobody helps Ogren. At best, Ogren's need to find me happened to coincide with the needs of someone more important.
Ah, you are impossible! This Grey Warden's come all the way from the surface to ask your help picking Endrin's successor.
I don't care if the Assembly puts a drunken monkey on the throne. Because our protector, our great invention, the thing that once made our armies the envy of the world, is lost to the very darkspawn it should be fighting. The Anvil of the Void. The means by which the ancients forged their army of golems and held off the first archdemon ever to rise. It's here, so close I can taste it.
See what gets me about the Anvil of the Void? Like, why did they have to fucking use it on their political opponents and rivals and shit? Surely, like, they had control rods, so they could have turned all the castless into golems. Or, how about this? When a dwarf lives their, whatever, their 60, 70, 80 years or whatever, and they're old, and their body is frail, and they're about to die, let them transfer their consciousness into a fucking golem, and then, effectively, dwarves become immortal.
And you assume, after all my efforts, you'll be able to waltz in and seize the anvil without a hitch?
Pretty much.
Typically arrogant. The anvil lies on the
It's
other
not
side
arrogant
of
when
a
you back it up,
gauntlet of
love.
traps designed by Caradon himself. My people and I have given body and soul to unlocking its secrets. This is what's important. This has lasting meaning. If I succeed, the dwarven people benefit. Kings, politics, all that is transitory. I've given up everything and would sacrifice anything to get the Anvil of the Void. Enough questions. If you wish me to get involved with this imbecilic election, I must first have the Anvil. There's only one way out, Warden. Forward. Through Caradon's maze and out to where the Anvil waits.
What has this place done to you? I remember marrying a girl you could talk to for 1 minute and see her brilliance.
I am your paragon.
You're also his wife. Now get in the kitchen and make him a sandwich. Oh, would you want to become an immortal stone golem? Fucking hell yeah. Like, think you would get to live your life as a dwarf and experience it and love and have a family and do all that stuff. Then when it's over, instead of becoming nothing, you become an immortal protector of your people. Or people like me, people that are fucking... I'll go into the kitchen and get a big butcher knife if you say that again, you wee prick. I would dare assume that that was going to be something along the lines. I was only teasing. like back to the point at hand, like people who are disabled or whatever in Orzammar, fucking, they would jump at a chance at becoming a golem.
I needed people to test Carradin's traps. There's no way to break through except by trial and error. I sent them in. They were all mine, pledged to be my house, and they didn't want to help. They tried to leave me.
It doesn't get any easier, trust me.
And understand that when you reach
Oh,
the
this
brink,
fight
there are
gets my goat.
sacrifices, as many sacrifices
Because you have to run all the way down there to trigger the fight, and then every single one of the enemies is programmed to run all the way up here.
Stink when you squish them.
You see, all the boys come out of this fucking tunnel. What? Oh, you want to fucking rumble?
Chance at all. Now's better than later. Can I get you? I'll get up. Now's better than later.
It's your only chance is to get them in the tunnel and get like a choke point and block it off. Even still, some will still make it fucking through. Oh, somebody killed Organ. Or no shield?
As you like. You'll be a fine red mist when I'm Can I get you a
I'll get on it.
Oh, my spell.
I know it's getting close now. It's like 15 minutes away. I'm still raging about that. Killing the M20 undead and not getting the corpse call. Oh. No, that still fucking rankles now, especially because I didn't get fucking any of it back. Although the fact that there was like 8 out of the 20 gave loot, and they all gave me like lesser spirit bomb, lesser warm bomb. Like, not one of these could give me a fucking corpse skull, really.
Now's better than later.
That's it. Gotta be crushed.
You still can!
Watch out, trap there. Watch out, trap there. This won't take long.
Oh, they killed him already. I was about to give him a health pack.
That's right! Come on! Got it.
How come these boys didn't attack?
There are so many things we could be doing.
Looks like we're in for some
Yes. All right, all right.
Now's better than later.
What one of my names is the grumpy old geek. Yeah, I do complain a lot.
My spell. I see enemies ahead.
Yeah, like when I first started this thing way back when, I promised myself that it would just always be me. Like I would never try and create a persona to keep people fucking happy or whatever. It would just be me, and if somebody wants to come and watch, that's fucking brilliant. If not, it's still okay.
Finished. Now what do you want? Done. Anything else? Done now. Are you happy? I'll get on it. This'll be fun! Can I get you a ladder? I can get off my back.
Okay, definitely. What you see is what you get.
Let's go! Hail! Let's see some blood! All right. Now's better than later. I'll get on it. Got it. It is done.
It's just that I think it would be exhausting to have to constantly perform a persona for people.
Done. Anything else? Can I get you a ladder?
That would definitely be way more work than I'd be willing to put in.
Now's better than later. Got it. Finished. Now what do you want? Now's better than later.
Shall we compete points. That about wraps it up.
Also, see, trying to explain to people that I don't want this channel to grow any bigger. They just don't comprehend it at all. Why don't you want to get more subs and then you can start making money? But I don't want to make money from it. I don't want to put any money into it. I don't want to take any money out of it. I just want to do it for the enjoyment of it. And also, like, see, when we get 5, 6, 7, 8 people in the room, I start to panic. Because I'm more introverted than extroverted. And, like, last night, when Sabi brought in 10 people, I was like, for fuck me. I think I've said it before, but I'll say it again. If this ever, like, a game came out and I loved it and it came with a big built-in following of hundreds of people on the regular, I would just bin this account and start a new one and start from scratch.
All complete.
Oh, Shale, here we go. I'm so sorry. Yeah, but you don't know who's on the other end of the camera watching you.
My name is Carradine. Once, longer ago than I care to think, I was a paragon to the dwarves of Orzammar.
Carradine, the Paragon Smith.
We'll never be in a position to get hundreds of viewers, but
Shale, the House of
I would be uncomfortable
Step forward.
above 20, but I would still keep
know
going.
my name. Is it you that forged me then? Is it you that gave me my name?
Have you forgotten then? It has been so long. I made you into the golem you are now, Shale. But before that you were a dwarf, just as I was. The finest warrior to serve King Valtor, and the only woman to volunteer.
The only woman? A dwarf?
I laid you on the anvil of the void, here in this very room, and put you into the form you now possess.
The anvil of the void. That is what we seek.
If you seek the anvil, then you must care about my story, or be doomed to relive it. Though I made many things in my time, I rose to fame and earned
I was terrified when Veilguard came out that it was going to result in a big surge in viewers. Thankfully it didn't. It got us some, but
a man of steel or stone, as flexible and clever as any soldier. As an army, they were invincible, but I told no one the cost. No mere smith, however skilled, has the power to create.
What if I get tongue-tied, and what if I don't know what's going on, and
had to take their lives from elsewhere.
what if they don't like me, and yeah, 10 feet tall and invulnerable. I can think of worse fates.
It was an option I could offer warriors who would volunteer to defend their homeland, and some took it. But King Valtor became greedy. He began to force men, casteless and criminals, his political enemies, all of them were to be given to the anvil. It took feeling the hammer's blow myself to realize the height of my crimes.
So you sealed it away, or is a market use it?
No! I entombed myself here to find a way to destroy the anvil.
Big man, we're
It
fucking
must
using it.
not be used
That's the end of it.
again.
No! The anvil is mine! No one will take it from me!
Shale, you fought to destroy the anvil once. Do not allow it to fall into unthinking hands again.
You speak of things I do not remember. You say we fought. Did you use our control rods to command us to do so?
I destroyed the rods. Perhaps my apprentices eventually learned to replace
We're not going to get to do her
I do not know.
side
But
quest,
if so,
and there's some
then all
good
they
items in
need
it.
is the anvil to make all the slaves they need. You, please, help me destroy the anvil. Do not let it enslave more souls than it already has.
Why should I let your guilt inconvenience me?
How would you feel to know you've been torn from all the spirits that come before you, that you would never rest with the ancestors?
Why are you listening? We had an agreement. I'm the one you came here to find, not him.
Bronca, you mad, bleeding nugtail! Does this thing mean so much to you that you can't even see what you've lost to get it?
Look around. Is this what our empire should look like? A crumbling tunnel filled with dark spawn spume? The anvil will let us take back our glory!
You shouldn't feel bad about killing him. Because even if you help him, he kills himself.
No, I cannot allow you to do this. To me, golems! Defend the anvil, whatever the cost!
I cannot be party to this. Caradon, I am yours to command.
Something. My strength is failing. Let's see some blood!
Oh, we're all out.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my...
Where the fuck is Shale? Is she down yet?
I'll get on. Alright. Let's see what you're made of!
I hope I don't get blood all over me again.
Sure won't be me!
Oh,
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my...
you, job done. Shale looks like a wee baby. Fucking Colin compared to the rest of them. Man, what's a crack, Braga?
Here it is! The anvil of the void! So sweet! Such power!
You found the anvil. Are you happy now? Maybe we could go back to Orzammar, share the good news.
Look at it. It was worth it. All of it. The anvil is everything I thought it would be.
I should have known. I thought that once you had the anvil, you'd be satisfied.
Perhaps I could use it now. A reward for defeating Caradon. You wanted a crown, no? Or have you set your sights higher than the petty kings of Orzammar?
I'm really tempted to see what that one says. Sure, make me a column. I volunteer, Ogren's soul. Fuck it, we'll head and see what happens.
Believe me, I appreciate the thought, but it will take me a while to master all the techniques without Caradon's example. Why don't we go with the crown for now?
see what gets me about the Carradine one. Like, he goes up and pounds on the anvil, making the crown, and nothing happens. And then me, who's a fraction of his size, hits it once and it explodes. Then he steps
There
off
it
the
is.
edge and falls
An
into
ugly
the
lump of
lava.
hot metal to go over a couple of empty
Did it not
heads.
occur to him
Now
in the
leave.
last fucking 1,000 years
Take me
to pick the
somewhere
anvil
before we
up and just
realize
step off the edge?
mysteries here.
Then he and the anvil would have melted. Game over.
Once Orzammar settles on its petty king, have him send for me. When next you lead your armies against the archdemon, they will be
Can't
shielded
make
by a
Ogren and
tide
the
of
Golem to
steel
replace
men.
Shale.
I hope this makes you happy, Branka. I don't think you understand what it costs to get you here.
Oh, stuff a rag in it, Ogren. Move on. Find a few whores. Sodding stone, I never thought you'd be the pining type. Now be gone.
Oh, he was magically or physically incapable of touching or destroying it. Thank you for the answer. You saved my poor wee goat.
Names. Long list of dwarves. Wait, hold on. We honor who have made this sacrifice. Let their names be remembered. Fart me a lullaby. It's a memorial of all the dwarves who became golems. Has to be. If there were some way of getting this back to the Shaper-ridden Orzammar, I bet they'd brown their trousers and pay good gold for it. Probably both.
That's right, I usually give him Bronca's shield and weapon as his backup. I'll have to find a sword for him.
You have excellent taste.
Yeah, and you'll be getting a rotten onion as soon as we get home.
Well, I guess you both got what you wanted. Hope it was worth the cost. We should get back to the city now. Share the news.
Well, if it's possible, he's even more depressed now than he is if he kill her.
Yeah, those Deshers have been trying to destroy the city for years. Haven't managed yet.
I think I went to the right place. I really should have checked first. Oh, I could never do that. 13 plus hours for hundreds or thousands of years. The 13 hours would kill me. And if it didn't, the thousands of years would fucking kill me.
I just don't understand you elves. Not one bit.
Oh? Where is your comprehension lacking, my friend?
These humans, they turn you all into slaves. They... what do they do now? They destroy your homeland. Twice.
What is your point, dwarf?
Well, I just don't understand. Why don't you just kill them all?
There are a great many more humans than elves, if you haven't noticed.
So? There's 100
Yeah,
humans
true,
for every
very true.
dwarf, too, but you don't see us bending over and getting our pipes clean, do you?
That's big talk for a man who lives in a tunnel.
All I know is the dwarves would never stand for it. You'd think you elves would have learned to duck.
That must be it. Exactly.
Oh, going the wrong place. Duh. Yeah, I'm wondering how all the Wikipedia said was when you're mean to him at camp when he's drunk. But I don't know how many times I have to be mean to him.
Lords of the Assembly, I call for order. This argument gets us nowhere.
Then why these delaying tactics? I call for a vote right now. My father has one living child to assume the Idukan throne. Who would deny him that?
Your father made me swear on his deathbed you would not succeed him. I apologize for the interruption, Lord Steward, but the Grey Warden has returned.
Well, Warden, what news do you bring?
Bronca still lives, though she's mad as a nug at a tanner shop. She finally found the Anvil of the Void, and chose to stay in the deep to work it. She tasked this Grey Warden to give her crown to Orzamar's next king, chosen by the ancestors as a first in a millennium to lead a Golem army against a blight.
Then tell us, Grey Warden, which king did Paragon Bronca endorse?
At last, this farce has ended, and I can take my rightful place on my father's throne.
Let the memories find you worthy. First amidst the lords of the houses, the King of Orzammar.
you acknowledge me as king?
I cannot defy a paragon. The throne is yours, King Balin.
Then as my first act as king, I call for this man's execution. Guards, seize him!
Well, you're the king. If you want to fucking kill somebody, kill somebody.
I will return to my palace to gather my generals and prepare our forces for the surface. I will see you there, Warden. You have my gratitude for all you have done for me. Now I can embrace you as a brother. Without your aid, I would not have taken this throne so smoothly or so soon.
Yeah, I would not let my sister down.
Nor I. She and young Endrin will stand beside me at my inauguration. I've already sent a mission to Branca. I'm certain by the time you call for us, I can send you a vanguard of golems for your army. Since you did more than I expected, I offer a personal reward as well. This was a mall favored by my brother Trian. Take it with you, as a reminder of your ties to Orzammar. Now, I have much to do. If there is nothing else...
Yeah, there's one thing I think I've never done. A royal dwarf who then sides with Balin. That might be interesting. I want my face on one of those big statues.
I'll see what I can do. Now, I must address my other petitioners. Come back and visit sometime. There are people waiting, Warden. I must see to them.
On it.
Right, I could be here all day fucking stealing.
By helping my prince, you have assured your nephew's future.
My Balin is on the throne, and it's all thanks to you. I knew you'd finally see Harrimont for the snake he is. I have to go now. Balin wants little Endrin and me dolled up for the inauguration.
Congratulations, no one deserves this more than you.
Come down and visit sometime, little brother.
Both of you putting on airs. Too good to spend any time with your own man.
We need to go outside before it'll let us bring Morgan into the party. Then we'll have to run all the way back down there again to do the potion thing.
Grey Warden, you have impressed the best of us. If I'd heard it secondhand, I'd have called it a sodding lie. Warden, we've got a king because of you. The rest, impressive, but the Legion is grateful most for restored leadership. It frees us to fight to the Darkspawn properly. You'll have us. It's time the surfaces saw the good the stone can unleash. Back to Orzammar when we win, though.
Oh.
I'll not stay topside to lose my stone.
Usually you have to persuade him. Must be because I'm a dwarf.
House Idukan thanks you.
I see enemies ahead.
Corrupted the warden. End this for Harrowmont.
Got it. One more. I'll get on it. Now studies later.
I started to worry. I didn't know if you were ever coming back. Did you find any records? Any sign of the old Orton Tig? You found them? Let me see. That's my great-grandmother's name. And her husband. Oh, great ancestors, it's them! It's me! I am an Orton. Oh, thank you. I have to take these to the assembly right away.
Weird the way she says that. My
great
great-grandmother and her husband. Would her husband not be your great-grandfather?
Most impressive, Warden. King Balin's ascent to his father's throne has been recorded in the memories. Is there something more I can help you with? What's this? A list of names. Most of these clans no longer even exist. Is this authentic?
You bet your hairy arse it is. Taken from a tablet in Caridin's fortress, no less.
Then is it true? The rumors of Caridin's so-called volunteers? Extraordinary!
Could be.
I would love to make a copy of this. The Shaperate has never had much information on Caridin and his golems, much less proof of this magnitude. Warden, I hope this artifact from our archives will suffice as a reward. I must inform the Shaperate at once.
I came out here to bring Morrigan into the party and ended up handing in 3 different quests instead.
Indeed.
My name's Orta. After the old Orton house. They gave our seat back. And the records show which houses still owe House Orton money. One day, I will be able to properly thank you for all you've done for me. And I don't know what treasure is left, but whatever I get, you can have as much as you want. I'll have to find someone willing to look. Maybe a whole expedition. If the Tig is still there, it must have something. House Orton will not forget this kindness. Didn't that sound official?
Somebody's putting on fucking airs and graces, considering they've been a noble for about 2.5 minutes.
Yes?
Right, we need a flask and 2 concentrator agents.
News of the hour. All hail King Balin Idukan, the worthiest war.
Whoa.
Well, I see what sort of company you've taken up.
I'm only asking. Right.
Stone Preserve King Balin. I'm showing...
Your wish?
It's Edward Munch, the Scream. Just like the little dude with his hands screaming. And then on the back is a big full length one of it. Was he a Dutch painter? Because I just assume all painters are Dutch. For some reason. Pretty sure France and Italy had some good ones too. No, my mum bought it for me.
News of the hour. Balin is king. Future of Orzammar secure.
Yeah, so two of the goats are Rembrandt and Van Gogh. Where am I going again? Oh, why? Norwegian? Would never have guessed that. I think I would have went like fucking... I thought Munch might have been Dutch, but then with the Edward part, it's like that could be England or America. Turns out Edward Munch is a Norwegian name.
She'll be up and around in no time. Thanks to
Edvard, right. It's hard to tell on this because it's like an autograph kind of writing. And the way I'm looking at it, it's upside down as well. I don't remember killing all them boys, but must have. No, my mum, it was probably on sale. And she's just went, Stephen likes hoodies and it's on sale and that's enough.
News of the hour. Balin is king. Future of Orzammar.
Oh, my mum loves a good sale. They are indeed. Gonna read you the thing that she sent me earlier, right? Where is it? It's like a wee picture. So, and with text on it. So, me to my son, I would take a bullet for you. My son, Mum, your mouth is probably the reason we'd be shot at. Mum, it still counts. And then when we went up to see my granddad, my dad had already been, and the card that he got him was like the Star Wars crawl, and it said, a long, 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 long time ago in a galaxy far away. And then when you open up the card, it's like you were born. Yeah. Definitely think the British are the only people that torture the people they love the most.
I see enemies ahead. Is joined with Balin. We can't allow it.
Can I get you a ladder? Get off my back. All right, all right.
Got it. I'll get on. Now it's better than later.
'Tis too easy. You've returned. With all the
I
excitement
feel
over the
bad
new
about
king,
this.
I never expected you to remember my poor son. Did you learn anything about my ruck?
Yeah, lady, your son is a dung-eating lunatic.
Crazy. Oh, ancestors, save him. I've heard of this. Lost soldiers turning on each other, eating darkspawn flesh. Is that what happened to my boy? Why didn't you bring him home?
He's too tainted to come back to Orzammar. Trust me, what'll I say? Trust me, he's too far gone to help, or he's too tainted to come back.
No. There must be a way. If he lives, there's hope. I have to go to him. He needs me. Oh, he must be so frightened out there, so lonely. I thank you for what you've done. Even if you couldn't be bothered with more. Take this. It's my husband's masterwork, the first shield he smithed. I was saving it for Ruck, but I
I
want you
just
to
told
have
you, I didn't bring him back because he's tainted. Not because I didn't feel like it. There's nothing else to do in there, sure there's not.
At last, the rightful king is on the throne. In honor of our good King Balin, 2 silvers off anything you buy.
It would be nice if we got a wee tile at the end saying that she went to live with him in the Deep Roads.
I'll take your gold. You're good for that.
Lost and damnation.
It's like 4 times I've asked him down here and he hasn't found a thing yet.
Isn't there something better we could be doing? Killing things, perhaps? I can't do that.
So if I can cheer myself up after the complete bastard that I've been for the last half an hour, fucking killing Shale and then telling her about her son. I'll be back for you in a minute, man. Don't you worry about it. Right, lads.
So you're the one who killed Jarvia.
I did.
You know what you've done?
Amberat.
Jarvia was no paragon, but she looked after her own. Even the nobles wouldn't cross her. If you think we're gonna let you waltz around like you own the place, you're wrong. For Jarvia, attack!
Isn't there something better we could be doing? Killing things, perhaps.
What do you think of that new King Balin, huh? Just like any other noble.
You're back. You got it. Of course.
Who are you?
I love
You
this
don't look
mission.
Like any guardsman I ever saw, and that's
I
not
love
much
that
of a
it's easy money, and I love that they both lie to you, and you can punish them by stripping them for more money.
Oh, you looking for a chance to bring in some coin? Could be I have that opportunity.
Absolutely.
Especially for someone with a few connections above ground. Human kings, you know, they make these ridiculous laws. Like about who gets to buy and sell lyrium, the sacred gift the stone provides us to show her love. No law should regulate that. The laws are meant to keep mages away from the stuff, so there's always buyers in the Circle Tower. I got one man named Godwin. He's expecting a delivery of a stone's weight. You want an investment opportunity? I could see fit to, say, sell you that lyrium instead, at the reasonable price of 50 sovereigns. You can keep it, or, since you can travel freely from here, sell it to Godwin, who you know is buying. And if you bring back his return order, I could pay you, say, 20 sovereigns as a finder's fee. You haggle like a merchant born. Deal. Here's the lyrium, then. You probably don't want to take it out of the box. I'll be waiting for the next order somewhere out of sight. Say, just around the corner.
So is it very strange for you, my friend, living in the world of the tall?
Here I thought I was living in the world of the nosy and the stupid.
It just occurred to me. Chairs are too high, tables are out of reach. Using the toilet facilities alone must be a lesson in humility.
I'm not bloody 2 feet tall, you swishy nuglicker.
And then the light. After all that gloom of Orzammar and the deep roads, it's a wonder you don't wonder about squinting in pain.
Well, we haven't been outside yet. Also,
And
is it just me, or is he the only person who shouldn't be slobbering about Ogren's height? Like, if it had been Alistair, or Stan, or Shale, or somebody, okay, but he's not even head and shoulders bigger.
Nothing to stop you from being sucked up into the void. Nothing to...
Stop! One more word, and I chop you down where you stand.
You are a brave, brave little soldier, my friend.
Balin stooges. The starting pretender will ruin us. For Harriman!
first battle.
Pardon me. You know, it's why I love him so much, because everybody else hates him. All the fans hate him, and all the characters in-game hate him. So I love him.
Long live King Balin!
Give me a moment. Of course everything's all right. Just give me one sodding moment. By the stone. I feel like I'm about to fall off the world with all that sky up there. Too bad. It's kind of like being drunk, but so much cheaper. Well, let's get moving. We're losing, daylight.
If there's anything I can do for... I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Oh, they filled back up again, because we were down to like only 25 left. Sweet. Did I give that to Alistair? I can't remember giving people these fucking things. I remember giving Dog the cone, Liliana the boots, and Stan the sword, but did I leave the rest of it? One way to find out.
How nice.
That looks fine indeed.
Interesting.
Right, so that must be for Wynn, and the Orlesian mask must be for Logain.
You and your friends are formidable folk, and I'm sure you'll be...
Oh, thank you. That's...
Back in 2 seconds. just had a fucking change of heart. I think I'm gonna give out some gifts. To get the side quests and get XP, and then give loads of rotten onions to get them back to hit me again.
I suppose you wish something? As you like. Well, the crows would have you believe that it is an involved process that takes years of training. The sort that tests both your resolve and your endurance. Survive that process and maybe, just maybe, you're good enough to start being considered one of them. But quite frankly, the truth is that all it requires is a desire to kill people for a living. It's surprising how well one can do in such a field. Now, it need not be thought of so crudely. We all do our share of murdering around here, don't we? An assassin simply specializes in striking from stealth, and in maximizing that first attack to be as lethal as possible. Debilitate your foe, either by poison or by crippling their limbs, makes any follow-up combat you need to engage in that much simpler. Then I don't imagine an assassin's life would be one for you. Of course, the crows like to pretend that their abilities are trade secrets, shrouded in shadows and wrapped in a blanket of mystery. So let's just keep this between you and me, shall we? Hmm?
I don't need to worry about getting his side quest because Taliesin will attack me no matter what. I don't need to worry about getting Ogrins because I'm going to kill him. And I kind of want to know what happens to Stan if you don't find his sword. Because like I always get him his sword back, which always means he goes back to the Canary. But he said he can't go back without the sword. So does he just fucking potter about for Eldon the rest of his life? I could give 2 fucks about Alistair and Goldana. So it's pretty much Morgan is going to get gifts. The rest of you can all go fuck.
What do you need now? If you really have to, go ahead. Such as they are. About the Grey Wardens, anyhow. Fair enough. What do you need now?
What? Speak, then. Ours wear the faces of men. No. Even the most cunning emissaries of the Archdemon cannot pass for men. Darkspawn, abominations, plagues, and storms. Men are far more dangerous than these. One moment of betrayal can bring more ruin than an earthquake. You know this. They are Talvashoth. They say they are Grey Ones. True in the knowledge of themselves. They are gaping holes where men used to be. Nothing can fill them. There was a village in the mountains of Saharon. Farmers. They grew cinnamon and nutmeg trees in perfectly ordered rows. There would always be one person waiting, a foreman, a harvester, rank didn't matter. Often they would say nothing. Simply watch as we worked to examine the empty house, a new one each time. That had once been the home of a colleague, a friend. We always made a point of searching. Now and then a body would turn up in a river eaten by rain and crows. More often we found nothing. Even in the worst parts of the jungle, the villagers would send someone with us.
I think
to see the tiniest
he
piece
turns
of
into a
cloth
drag queen
Anything contained the
and
possibility of
perform
their lost friend.
shows all
Must we
around
speak
or
of this?
day.
We could be fighting something.
I think because he's always confusing what a woman is, and what he says women can't be men and men can't be women under the Queen. Maybe now he's free to be himself. So he's a Kunari drag queen bard with a butterfly sword, and he wears Liliana's boots.
Very well. Isn't it the nature of a wound to bleed? I have no more answers than you. Why do we fight the Darkspawn? Why do the Darkspawn fight us?
Queen Nari. Very good.
Why? Do the reasons matter? It makes little difference to those they fight. Tell me then, why do you fight? How will you know when you get it? In the Antam, we are told of the enemy. Assume he loves as you love, hates as you hate, and fights just as hard as you. It's a lie, of course. But does that matter, so long as you stand and believe you know your enemy? The Talvashoth wish us dead, and we wish to go on living. The point of our war is war. Very well. Then I suggest we move on. As you wish.
How dare you give me one approval, Stan? That is unacceptable. Have a fucking rotten onion.
You have my thanks.
Not a problem. What about you, Mugger?
Come to talk to old Ogren, have you? Don't know why. Nothing. I'm fine. Just, I got a hornet in my eye is all. Did you want to talk about something? Well, I'm not interested. If you want to know about me, you can sodding read it in the broadsheets. Bloody right.
Oh, right. Well, you can have some fucking rotten onions too, you wee prick.
That looks fine indeed.
Orzammar has sent her best, Warden. It has been a long time since the Dwarven army has marched on the surface. We'll be fine, as long as the ground hasn't forgotten how to shake. At your command, Warden. Orzammar's outfitting any army on gems would serve the most you... At your command, Warden. Orzammar... Don't worry about that. You'll be running to keep up when we give the order.
What do you want? Go on, then. What do you want? We're in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any.
I'm also thinking, well, even if she hates my guts and has maximum rivalry, will she still offer me the ritual? Why is that in there? Can I make Ogren wash now? Because that would be really funny.
Yes. Yes.
of here.
I'm washing myself. Interesting. Gonna wash with him. Yeah.
Thunder Humper.
He doesn't like it.
Go on.
Get us all smell nice. So, oh, I still got his mother's amulet. I haven't gave to him yet.
To be fooled by the world is unfortunate. By oneself is deadly. Like a hurricane, you wander, attacking everything in your path, wasting strength. There is no purpose here. Take us to the battlefield, set us against the Archdemon. You're afraid to face it, aren't you?
I'm not afraid of fucking anything, pal.
Then fight. I will not follow if you will not lead. Fine. Lead us somewhere then.
I was getting ready to fucking rumble there. I'm gonna leave and come back again because I think Ogren might do the same.
Yes.
Yes.
Of course.
No?
Pull up a drink, Warden. Join me in my sodding hole. Nah, just tired is all. Did you want to talk about something? Well, I'm not interested. If you want to know about me, you can sodding read it in the broadsheets. Bloody right.
Something you need? I'm sure either my boy or... I'm sure...
that's the wrong one. That's for Alistair. I wanted the Alistair doll.
A fine gift. You have my thanks. A fine gift. You have my thanks. A fine gift. You have my thanks. Interesting.
How nice.
You have my thanks.
What do you want? Go on, then. What do you want? We are in camp, so...
I think I'm gonna have to buy her lots of cake.
Something you need?
Or a thoughtful gift.
What do you want?
Nope, wrong button.
Interesting. 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 I await your command. At times, perhaps. A world full of people and buildings and things was all very foreign to me. If I wished companionship, I ran with the wolves and flew with the birds. If I spoke, 'twas to the trees. Such simple pleasures will only enthrall for so long. I recall the first time I crept beyond the edge of the wilds. I did so in animal
Oh, now you're telling me this fucking story?
shadows and watching these strange townsfolk from afar. I happened upon a noblewoman by her carriage, adorned in sparkling garments, the likes of which I had never before seen. I was dazzled. This, to me, seemed what true wealth and beauty must be. I snuck up behind her and stole a hand mirror from the carriage. 'Twas encrusted in gold and crystalline gemstones, and I hugged it to my chest with delight as I sped back to the wilds. Flemeth was furious with me. I was a child and had not yet come into my full power, and I had risked discovery for the sake of a pretty bauble. To teach me a lesson, Flemeth took the mirror and smashed it upon the ground. I was heartbroken. And a foolish one. Flemeth was right to break me of my fascination. Beauty and love are fleeting and have no meaning. Survival has meaning. Power has meaning. Without those lessons, I would not be here today, as difficult as they might have been. Perhaps, but they were necessary still. To return to your original question, perhaps my time in the wilds was indeed lonely, but such was how it had to be. I find myself at times wondering what might have become of the girl with the beautiful golden mirror, but such fantasies have no place amidst reality.
Right, so I think that's us done for the night. It's an hour longer than I thought.
If there's anything I'm sure you'll be...
Enchantment. Enchantment.
Enchantment!
Indeed.
Yes.
And take them too so she can play with the Alistair doll. It's basically like a wee mini voodoo doll.
Speak then. As you wish.
I could do this all day.
Surely there are better uses for our time.
Trying to get the... What now?
Defend yourself.
Right, fair enough. I've had about all I can fucking stand out of you, Shane.
I was wrong. You are strong enough. What now? As you wish.
What the fuck has happened here?
What? As you wish.
What the fucking shit? Game has bugged out massively. Oh fuck, look where the audio save is. Oh, you are having a fucking laugh. No. Like the map isn't even... Well, I guess we know what we're fucking doing tomorrow. Fuck's sake. Right. So it's after this. We've already done everything down there. Right. Fuck it, we'll just save it here. I couldn't be arsed fucking even doing one more bit of it again. That was a fucking downer. very, very rarely does Dragon Age Origins crash on me. I would say I have a lot more trouble with Dragon Age 2 crashing all the fucking time than I do this one. But anyway, that'll fucking do it. That's the first for me too. Usually when, like, if this game does crash, it goes into like a stutter for me. Yeah, the next 3 nights we're going to be streaming Assassin's Creed, so at some point in the next 3 days I'll load this in off stream and get us back up to where we were before it fucking crashed. So thank you to God and Billy for stopping by and having a chat with us. Thank you to all our viewers who came in, spent 2 minutes with me, judged me, and then fucked off again. Yeah, that's always a self-esteem booster. Thank you. Thank you to anybody watching on playback and YouTube. So until tomorrow, peace out, much love, and goodbye.